Hey y'all. All right. Okay. How y'all doing? Sorry, I've been rearranging my craft room, so I've forgotten to plug a few things in. So I had to rush around and plug things in. So I'm like, not ready, but we are going to go anyways, because it'll be fun. All right. So how y'all doing today? Sorry I haven't been on before today. I'm not done with my craft room, so it's still a little bit of a mess. But it's going to be a whole lot better. No. Okay. So how are y'all doing? Wait, why is it doing that? Y'all, it's acting weird today. Okay, we'll just let it do. All right, so we're going to be doing Patriotic, and we're going to be using this eagle attachment. I am feeling better. I'm still kind of tired, but I am feeling a lot better. I had like a bad fibromyalgia flare-up. My knees still kind of hurt a little, but it is a lot better than it was. Okay. So we're going to use this guy. He's from Nona's Nutty Crafts. So we're going to use him. And just ignore me if I make noises, because it's just, I still have some going on. All right. This was one of the things I forgot to plug in. Oh, yay, it's working. Whew. I was worried. It wasn't going to work because, whoops, I forgot to plug it back in. I had some like shelves around here. Like you could probably see them right here. These shelves. And I just could not get enough in them. They're just too narrow. So I decided to change it out. And I have those wire shelves I used to have in the warehouse. So that is what I have. So of course I had to find the studs and put it all in the wall and all the good stuff. All right. We're going to do ruffles, because I haven't done those in a while. So let's do those. I'm going to do 30 inches. I have a red with white and blue stripes, and then just a royal blue. It is hot outside. What's the weather like there? In Arizona. I know it's got to be hot. Turn my fan around here. Oh, look, I forgot to plug my fan in too. Well, you know, I had to unplug everything and move everything so that I could get to the spaces. That was not fun. Now I put a bigger table back here. So, yeah. 103. Oh my gosh. 2, 3, 4. Okay. We need 9. So 5. 6. Hello. 7. 8. One more. 109. That's just, that is just, no, that is way too hot. All right. Got all of our mesh cut. You'll see, yeah, okay. These are what we're gonna put in the wreath. I'm gonna use these two and these two. So these are the patterns. This one has little like sparkly stuff on it. This one has the stars. Because this has little stars on it. I think I do. Oh, wait, I do. Oh, I do. I might have to use this one. I do have one just like that. That's cute. All right. So maybe we'll use these two. And I'll keep this one for the bow. So for the bow, we're going to use this. Isn't that pretty? And this. And then this tiny one with the stripes. So let's put these two together and these two. Okay. So we need 9 of each. We're going to do, let's do 13 on the bottom and 12 on the top. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. This one's really cool. Look at this. It's double-sided. I really like this. I like putting it with a plain because then it really stands out. Okay, so 13. And we'll do 2, 4, 5. Okay. And then we'll do 4 at 12. Okay. 1. And I'm doing them together because it's so much faster and easier. There we go. 4. Yeah, when you get those hot temperatures, we don't really get a fall. We have, and we don't really get much of a winter either. We have summer, 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 and then a little bit of winter. That's pretty much it. I know it's got to be worse there. Okay, there we go. The trick to cutting these all together is try to keep that smaller one in the center. Okay. Put this over here. Alrighty. What project are you working on that's taking so long? Yeah, isn't it cute? So, Carolyn's shop that I got this eagle from is known as Nutty Crafts. She's on Etsy. Now, in YouTube, it's in the description box. There's a link in the description box. It's really cute. The reason I wanted to do red and blue is because this white is going to really stand out. Yep. I know, I'm excited. Look, I had one of the ribbons, Carolyn. Grapevine. Okay. Alrighty. Now we'll do these two. And then we can start putting it together. Okay. to throw them in the floor because then I just have a lot more room. Hello, how are you? Okay, so 13. We're going to do 4 at 13. Really, ribbon? It was kind of sticking to me. I'm guessing it's these little glittery things. They were kind of sticking to my hand. That's okay. They're pretty. I can deal with it. Okay. There we go. All right. Boy, they do. They stick to you. So these are going to go on the top. Let me see. Which ones are longer? These. Okay. So those are for the top. Okay. Okay, now we're going to do the top of this one. Right? I do too. I love this sparkle ribbon. It's so pretty. It's a little messy. But it's like glitter. You cannot have the pretty without a little bit of mess. It's just how it is. Oh, I have to show you all my new glitter. I got glitter in from my supplier, Dawn. And I have to show you what I got. So we can do our glitter projects. I'm excited. Okay. There. This is all nice ribbon too. The ribbon came from, except for the denim, that came from Sims, but the others came from Festive Creations by Stephanie. Okay, now I got it. Look at my glitter, look at my glitter. I'm so excited. Let's see what colors we got. Look at that beautiful green. Oh, plum. Light gold. Oh my God, the brown sugar. That's my favorite. Moss. This is the one I really wanted. This is Thunderstorm. It's black. It's the best black I've ever found. Silver. That's Stardust. Oh, look at that. That's pumpkin. Beautiful. I'm so excited. We're going to be doing some fall and Halloween stuff. So I needed new glitter. All right. Let's get going. Okay. Y'all see? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Aren't those colors pretty? Let's get our wreath form ready here. Let's open up our ties. It is. So I only use the ultra fine glitter. If you're going to be using glitter on like wreaths and things like that, like making these kind of things, you need the ultra fine glitter. If you're making cups and tumblers and stuff, the chunky glitter is better. But for these, the ultra fine is much better. It's going to stick better. It's going to stay on better. And since we are making our own stuff, we need the glitter. All right. So when I'm doing ruffles, I want it to curl under this way, okay? Woodland ruffles this way, ruffles this way. And all I do is tuck the edge under just so you won't see if it frays. And then just go straight up the center. Tuck that under, and in it goes. Okay. All right. And we'll put see, I love the way ruffles look. See that? I love that. Okay. Pull it off. We'll put it right on our tie. And what you can do is take your tie and just curl it under like this, and then it almost becomes like a, you know, like a little part. Okay, and then spread out our ribbons. There we go. Now we can do the blue. Yeah. About this time of year, it's easy to get burnt out. Best thing to do is just stop and do something else for a little while. And then when you feel it, come back to it. There. I'm going to do the red. And this one, I know I love ruffles. Okay. Put it down. You okay over there, Belly? Alright, and then I'm going to take these two ruffles and I'm going to spread them out against each other. That's what makes them nice and big. So when you see mine and they're real fluffy, it's because I do that. A little extra step. Otherwise, they kind of squash in and they don't look as nice. So, yep. Okay. So one little tuck, and it goes into our tool. Another little tuck. See, and then those edges are tucked under, so if they start to fray, you're not going to see it. You can't really stop it from fraying unless you want to take all of the time to burn them, which I won't. I only do that if I absolutely have to. So, but just doing the little tuck works really well. There. Okay. Spread it out. We want to see all those pretty colors anyway, so. Yeah. Now we can. If you have trouble, just pull them up and get that little curl going underneath it, and that helps them stay, you know, coming out looking like that. Yeah, she's sleeping on her seat. Yeah. She really likes her new seat. Yeah, see, there she is, right there. Yeah, I know you are but it's not good for you. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't do a whole lot of that because it is plastic. It is a form of plastic, and that can have some very bad fumes, so be careful. Don't do it real often. Even using the bag sealer, you're still going to be, you know, subjecting yourself to some chemicals. So just be careful. Yeah, she likes that. It's a lot easier for her to sit on that than it was on the bean bag. And I kept tripping over the bean bag, so that wasn't working. She was okay over there, but I was killing myself trying to get out. There we go. Okay. Just like that. Oh, I do want to say the video that Cher Bear did while she was here the other day, I took that down because she said something that was not appropriate and absolutely not how I feel. So I am going to take that part out and then I'll put the video back up. So if you're wondering where it went, it's because I don't want that out there on my channel. That's not okay. She's allowed to have her opinion, but I'm not going to have something stand that's not my opinion. So, I was also going to kind of shorten it a little bit because it was very long. How they got that to stay on there. Maybe I almost took her out to the woodshed. I about fell out of my chair when she said it. I gave her the look, but I don't think she got it until later. But, you know, it's okay. She's allowed to have an opinion. It's just not my opinion. I love Cher. She is such a sweet person, but she's also a person that doesn't have a filter. So whatever she thinks is coming out of her mouth. And that's totally okay. Just not on my channel. I can't remember where she said it, so I don't know exactly where it is in the video, but I will. This is the Deco Mesh Ruffle Wreath. It's in my bio. I have SWAT make it. It's Susie's Recent Things. It helps because I have fibromyalgia, so my hands hurt, and so I made it to help with my hands. Y'all, she is so funny. She will crack you up, I just tell you. Yeah. Yeah, the doctor that my mom's been working with, he's been testing her for all these different things. like autoimmune diseases and stuff like that. Thankfully, she hasn't had any yet, so that's good. But I think mine is because I had cancer when I was 18, and then I had in vitro twice. Well, really 3 times. And I think all the drugs from all that's probably what did it. But it's okay. It's not all the time. It's not every day, all day kind of thing. So I can deal with it. It was worth it for having my boys. It was worth every minute. Even though those shots weren't very pleasant, it was still worth it. Yeah. There. I think I must have miscalculated. Did I miscalculate? Yes, I did. Or maybe not. Oh no, we'll see. I can always cut another one. I was just looking, thinking I didn't cut enough ribbons for the bottom, but we'll see here in a minute. Okay. Oh, there it is. One easy way to do this is to kind of pull them out like this against each other, and then just let them pick their own place that they want to ruffle together, because they will. Yeah, the progesterone shots were those were bad. Yeah, those were bad. Yeah, it's like there's an extra one. Hold on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has an extra thing on it. That's bizarre. Okay. That's why it felt weird. It has an extra tie on it. I don't think I've ever gotten one like that. That's weird, isn't it? Where did I get this one from? I think I might have gotten it from Sims. They can be, sometimes their stuff can be a little off. But it has 11 ties on the bottom. We just won't use one. Not a big deal. We can just ignore it. Oh yeah, I've been working on some fall and Halloween sign and ribbon sets. That will be out very soon. I have one. It's a witch. It's really pretty colors. I don't think I have it in here, do I? Nope. Let's see. Let's see if I can. Hold on. Let me see if I can shift this around a little bit. I'll go here. We'll ignore that one. And then kind of move some of these over. Okay. There. Woo, not that far. Okay, there we go. All right. That should be good. We'll cut this one off. I'll just stick it in there and I'll cut it off later. Bella's back here snoring. Can y'all hear her? That's funny. She's so funny. Okay. There. wanted the loop 211. I'm pretty sure I do. I'll look. Awesome. Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. I got myself a little stand for my computer so I can put that back in here. So I can see things bigger because my eyesight, whew, you know, after you turn that certain age, your eyesight is just not the same. So, I can see fine, I can read fine, but if it's small print, that's when I have trouble. So, she might not have because I'm on earlier yet today, but she can go take her nap after this until her dinner time. Okay. There. Look how pretty. Isn't that pretty with the white coming off the blue and the red, or red coming off the blue and the white coming off the red? Okay. So open the top up. We'll get those started. There. She is just snoozing away. You okay, little girl? Okay. Oh, sorry. Did I wake you up? Oh, you're going to talk to me? I'm sorry. You can go back to sleep. Okay. So just a little tuck. Right up the center. There. Okay, we need the white and blue. I know you do. That's so hard. I'm definitely dreading when that happens. We all do, don't we? Yeah. Okay, so up here we'll spread them out. I like to put the wider ones going inside because that's where that opening is and there's a little bit more room. Hey, Ava. Yeah. They're funny when we go pick up, when I go pick up the groceries and stuff. Well, I actually shop at two places, but I get like certain things from Walmart and we go pick them up. And then my dad and I go to Aldi's and shop. But just like the boys' snacks and things like that, I'll get there. And the girls have to, the dogs have to ride with me. It's so funny. They just have to ride. Oh, that's cute. Oh, well, I'm so glad. Okay. There we go. Okay. So same thing, I spread them out just like I do on the bottom so that they'll stand up nice. That one would rather go down, so let's let it. There we go. With the wired ribbon, it's really easy to make it stay up like you want. Just use that wire in there to make it do what you want it to do. Okay. Hey, Cece. Okay. Y'all, Cece did the cutest dang project in the group on Tuesday, like a little planter. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I'm thinking I might have to make one. I know, I can't believe May is almost done. Ross has officially graduated from high school. Oh my gosh. I'm still in shock about that. It feels weird. It's weird. Carson has 1 year left. Summer's great because it's like I have extra time since I'm not having to do the homeschool stuff. It's like, oh, I have the whole day. It's pretty awesome. Okay. There we go. String. Thank you. I know, can you believe it? He didn't want to walk either. He just wanted his diploma, so. We have a homeschool association, and that's where we get all of our, like that's where the diploma will come from and stuff. An accountability group. So. Yeah, and then we got to start getting him ready for college. You know, I'm not sure if I'm going to have an empty nest like really soon because neither one of them seem to be in a hurry, which is fine with me. Yeah. I don't think Carson really wants to go to college, so I think we'll have him for a while for sure. But Ross does. Yep. Z wants to come and hang out and play with all the stuff and eat dinner. Here. I'll send her pictures and tell her what I made for dinner. It's funny. Okay. It's cut at 30 inches and it's 10 by 10. And then the ribbons are cut at 13 inches on the bottom and 12 inches on the top. You're coming with Z? Okay. Oh, okay. Lord, we'd have to get a second storage unit to keep all your stuff. You'd be shocked at how much I still have. You coming too? We'll just have a house full. The mesh came from, I think it came from Craft Outlet. Yep, I'm pretty sure it did. We'll just have a big group here. Big craft group. Last night I made burritos and they were just a little bit spicy. I do not. I sell sign and ribbon sets, but not the kits because I just don't have room here to do them. But Festive Creations by Stephanie, she sells them. Yeah, I do. I stream on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok all at the same time. So if I don't see your question, I promise I'm not ignoring you. It's just a lot to look at between the three. But all my videos stay on YouTube, and all the instructions, like how much everything is cut, where everything comes from, that's always in my descriptions on YouTube. So just go look up Hardworking Mom and you'll see it there. That way, if you miss something, it's easy to go back and see it. And it'll have timestamps on it so you can see where certain things are. I still have signs. I'm still doing signs because it's pretty easy to do that here. And the company's called RCL Signs and More. It stands for Ross, Carson, Lori, my kids, of course, and me. So, yeah. Because that's who does it, the boys and I. Mostly me, but they do help me. When I get real busy, they're always good about helping if I ask them to. We're using a wreath attachment from Nona's Nutty Crafts today. Isn't that cute, y'all? Look how cute that is. That's gonna look so good. Isn't it cute? Yeah. She started making wreath attachments, so I was like, oh, I have to have that one. Yeah. Whoop. Once I get my room straightened out, I'll have to record a video or do a live and show y'all how I set it up. Right now it looks like a tornado hit it. Luckily you can't see it. I have a ribbon all over the floor and there's just stuff everywhere. Trying to figure out what shelf to put what on. So, because it's a small room. So when you have a small room, you have to get creative. But it's just much better if I'm here because, you know, it's just not safe to leave Mom here by herself because if she falls, she's not able to get back up. And so, neither one of my boys is interested in driving. So I have to be here. I'm okay with that. Family first always. For me, anyways, it's family first. Well, I will definitely give you some. I'm going to be organizing my storage unit this summer too. I'll have to show y'all that too. Because that'll be, whew, it's a big storage unit, and it's got all kinds of stuff in it. Furniture and all kinds of stuff, so that we will at some point be painting. But not during the summer. I can tell you right now, we won't be during the summer. I would die over there. There's no air conditioner over there, so yeah, that would be a big no. But when it gets cooler, we will. We'll reduce some of the furniture. There we go. Ah, look how cute that is. Isn't that cute? All right, so I'm thinking I'll put him here, and I'm gonna put a big old bow here. So this has attachments already on it. She already has it on there so that you can go ahead and tie it on. Are you talking to me again, girl? So I'll just go ahead and tie it on. Yeah, I know, I hear you. And then we'll make our bow. Your storage, well see, I had one with AC, but they were so small. I've had this storage unit for years. Like even back when I first started. It's a really good one. I've moved like units before, but it's hard to find like actual storage space that's just like one big open storage space. Look how cute that is. All right. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Let's make a bow. Oh, see, look. Here, I'll show you one of the... This one is going to be one of the sign and ribbon sets. Isn't that cool? Black and orange. And the other one, which one, it's, it has, let's see, it has orange, purple, green, pink, and blue in it. So that'll be fun. Do a traditional one and a non-traditional one. Okay. This is a 4-inch ribbon. I like doing the 4-inch ribbon as like a, you know, like an accent. A little pop. This came from Deco Exchange. Let's see. I'm going to do about 18-inch tail. Okay. Toss that sucker on the floor. I like this. It has lots of little glitter on it. So we're going to do 7 inches. And we're going to do 2 loops. Okay, so these, thankfully, are going in different directions, so we don't have to flip it. We can just do it like normal. Because see, some are going this way, some are going that. Oh, no, yeah. Some are going one way, some are going the other way. When you're twisting these on a bow maker, you only twist the side that you're going to be making the loop on. Okay. This one, I'm just going to have one tail coming down and one tail going up. Okay. That. With the little dovetail on it. All right, let's see. So this will be the backing. Let's get our ribbons up here. All right. Do a little white here. There. I want to do 6" now, so I'll make it a little smaller. I can just kind of hover over it. I can also pull these up in the middle and make sure they match. Let's do 2. It came from Nona's Nutty Crafts on Etsy. Virginia, if you look in the description, you'll see a link in there. I did already put the link in. All right, so then we're going to pull this out, trim it off. Okay, we're done with the white. Put a little pin in it. Okay, let's do this one. Okay. Oh, that's cute. This one also has the little fireworks. Okay. Now, to get this to come and go up the way I want it to, so to come out this way, I just cut it off and then put about 1 inch there. And then I'll do like 1 inch here, starting with it upside down, so I can go ahead and come across. We're only going to do 1 loop of this one. Okay. Now this pattern here, definitely you can tell that it's different, so we'll flip one side. Okay. So to deal with this, all we have to do, pick which side we like, pick it up, and flip it over. It's that quick. And you don't do it until you've made the loops, because if you try to do it before then, it's not going to come out right. All right. Let's do the red. All right. Okay. The great thing about the solid colors is you don't have to flip anything. You just put it on. Okay. So 2 of this one. So we did 2 at 7, 2 at 6, 1 at 6, 2 at 6, and then we'll do another 1 at 6. When I have a lot of ribbons that I want to put in, I'll generally either put 2 or 1 in it. And to do my dovetail, I pull it up, fold it over, and cut at an angle towards the wire. I was watching something the other day and someone called it something else. I can't remember what it was, but it was something I'd never heard before. I can't remember what they called it, but it was, they weren't doing a wreath, they were doing something else. But I was like, oh, never heard it called that before. Now I have to go back and look because I can't remember what they called it. But it was something very different. Fishtail. It was a fishtail. That's what they called it. A fishtail. I was like, wow, I've never heard that. Although, I mean, it does look like a fishtail. That's what it was. Yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Never heard that. All right, so now let's do this one. This one is so pretty. This is a big bow. Okay. So now I'm just going to do like 5 inches, but I'm going to do 1. So 1 of this one. Okay. You've heard, I have never heard that. Isn't that funny? I've never heard that. I thought it was kind of funny. I was like, oh, I've never heard that before. Makes sense. It does make sense, but I've never heard it. To avoid fray with the mesh, what I do is I tuck the edge under. With ribbon, you shouldn't really have that problem if you're using wired ribbon. You can also use a wood burning tool and cut it, but I don't think it's the greatest idea because it can give off fumes, so you just want to be careful. Okay, and then I want to do this one. I like this one. I just think it's cool. Okay. So you can see you can make giant bows in these bow makers. This one is a little bit smaller, maybe like 1/2 inch. This is why I use the longer zip ties, because I do like to sometimes make super gigantic bows. So these are like 12 inches. These are 12 inches. I have some that are 14 too. There we go. Okay, pull it out. No way. Let's get little pipe cleaner out. All right. So it's pretty easy to see the end. Oh, this thing makes me a little bit crazy. Okay. I don't know why TikTok is doing that now. Okay. So there's the indention that the bow maker made. So you just want to hold one side, slide it over, get it in that indention. You can just hold it just like it was in the bow maker to make sure. I don't know if this is the biggest bow I've ever made. It's pretty big. If you have trouble tightening zip ties, you can get the zip tie gun. I don't know where mine is. Oh, here it is. Right, so you put the zip tie in here and you crank the thing and it tightens and cuts it off. Okay. There we go. Right. And then the first thing I do to fluff it is pull out the ribbon. Yes, I see you there, baby girl. I'm not ignoring you. What is it? Yes, I see you. Yes, what? She's talking to me. This one I want to stay kind of going up like that. Okay. So I just get all of my ribbons in place where I want them, and then I can fluff them. There. Just makes it a little bit easier when I go to fluff them. And then to fluff them, I'm going to twist them back and forth and make sure I get out all of those little wrinkles. Okay. Like this. See how this one's kind of flipped over? You want to flip that back. Yeah, the tree topper bows are the biggest I make. Those things are huge and popular. I can never keep those in at Christmas time. Forget it. Those things go out the door quick. Okay. If you've tied your zip tie tight, you shouldn't have to worry about anything coming out or moving. So try not to worry about that. Okay, I can trim the zip tie off. All right, now let's put it about right here. Oh, I'm sorry. It's so hard when we lose our pups or our animals, no matter what animal it is. All right, there we go. Now, just kind of re-straighten the bow real quick. And then, let's do our curls. I like to use my thumb, but you can use anything you want. You can use a dowel, pencil, your scissors. I've seen people use all kinds of different stuff. I like to use my thumbs. There. See, that's pretty because you can see the back of that. Okay. Oh, love this. I really like the eagle. The eye is really cool. She did a great job on this eagle. Looks really good. There. And then I just kind of let these dangle. All right. All right. And there we go. Oh, I love that. Look at that big old bow. Look how cute that eagle is. Oh, that looks so cute. Yep, I love how that turned out. Awesome. So then we got all these nice little danglies down here. That sounds funny, but you know what I mean? That's funny. Oh yeah, thank you. I'm kind of a go big or go home kind of person. So I don't make many things small. So yeah, that's funny. All right. Okay, y'all, well, this was fun. I will be on tomorrow night. I am feeling a lot better, so I should be on tomorrow. And then if I get my room done by Saturday, then I can come on again then. Thank you. All right, y'all have an awesome night. And I will see y'all tomorrow, probably about 8:30. So, I know I like the firecrackers. Yep. All right, bye y'all. Y'all have a good night.